Alright you guys, so back from the first session, car did good, but I ended up overheating. So yeah, it is what it is. See that back there? We got a subscriber, Mr. Brian, came all the way out from UCF area. Very similar, huh? Except he's got an LS, pretty cool. So anyway, to the times, I am super happy, you guys. I am so happy that I improved on my time. My best lap you'll see here was a 1:36.0. Super happy with that. Yeah, 1:43.1 was my time last time. And what did I just say? 1:36.0. So yeah, that's a good improvement, man. Really happy with that. The car is handling as well as it can with the stock suspension. Everything is stock. You guys know, those of you who've been watching for so long, you know, stock everything, okay? Wheels and tires are upgraded. And then of course the SI transmission now. That's making a huge difference because I'm having to heel toe and I'm essentially relearning this course in a way because I'm shifting now. Last time you'll remember in the CX transmission, it was like a go-kart out here. Like I hardly shifted at all. It was second gear the whole way and then third going down the straight. But so totally different now. It really feels a hell of a lot better. But again, relearning the course a bit. But yeah, so super happy. The car did overheat. Got a couple guys out here, Mr. Arthel and Brian. We'll introduce you to them here in a second. They were telling me that my radiator sucks, essentially, and that I should get a new one. So yeah, we'll add that to the list, right? But let's go meet them. All right, you guys. This is Mr. Arthel. This is Brian.
What up?
Both these guys came from, well, Brian came from more Central Florida. Arthel, you said you're
Micanopy, Florida.
Micanopy, okay.
Between Gainesville and Ocala.
So he's a little closer. But look, brought their cars out. Unfortunately, they're not racing with us today.
Maybe next week.
Maybe next time they'll be racing with us. But Mr. Brian here, he's actually got, obviously, a car very similar to mine. So we're going to be taking a little trip here in a bit. Yep. He's got the LS in it, so he's going to let me feel that, see how it goes. And yeah, that'll be pretty cool. But I just want to say on camera too, thank you so much, you guys, for
not a problem.
Coming out.
Leaves me hanging?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. This guy's crazy. Oh, and also, Arthel, super cool. Look at the goodies he brought me, guys. We got the shifter bushings here. We got the, what is this? The
short
shifter. A nice lightweight short shifter here.
Yeah.
And then also a lightweight flywheel.
That's gonna help with the transmission, I'm telling you. It's gonna
How cool is that? That's pretty cool, man. So, Arthel, you're the man.
No, I do what a man says.
But so, Travis is getting ready to go back out. We're gonna go up on the hill over here and watch him run.
While it's beautiful in Florida. Yeah, it's nice.
It is a beautiful day. Nice. Who would have known a hurricane was here a couple weeks ago?
Right, we survived, we made it!
We're alive! All right, guys. guys, so that was it, man. That was the day. Personal best time, man. Over 7 seconds I cut off of my last personal best. So let's quickly go over what I did. Really just 3 things, but they were major things, right? First thing I did was change out that CX transmission, and I went to the SI transmission. That was huge. I essentially had to kind of relearn the track shifting wise, but it was huge. Once I got the hang of that, you know, it made so much of a difference. I mean, oh my God, the speed I was able to carry compared to the CX is totally different. So then, the next big thing, obviously, wheels and tires. Man, those tires kick ass. The R888Rs, I cannot say enough good things about them at the minute. They held on, man. They gave me grip like I have not known grip before. And yeah, that was pretty incredible. So yeah, totally recommend those tires. The wheels, obviously, you know, they just turn, but they performed great. They allowed me to hold the width of tire that I wanted to hold, and it did it, man. And then brake pads. I would definitely say the Hawk brake pads, noticeable difference from the last pad that I had on the car, and yeah, stopping power was there, and I don't really ever feel like the brakes faded. The Motul RBF600 and then the Hawk HP Plus, they work, man. They did work. And I think I did 4 sessions total. So yeah, the thing that gave up on me the most was the shocks, the stock coilover, shock and spring setup. After about 5 laps, I could feel where they were getting too hot. I don't know if whether it was the spring itself or maybe the gas inside the shock or a combination of both, but it would start to get hot and then really kind of sag is, I guess, how I'll say it. I would get on the gas and the car would squat back noticeably more than when I would be just coming out onto the track and then the first few laps. So yeah, but man, the car just performed great. It really did. It overheated once, and I think I do need to change out the radiator, but it never did it again. It did start to heat up, but I just cooled it down and it was fine. So yeah, coilovers got to be coming, man. They do. I know you all want to see it, and I want to do it, obviously. It has to happen, I think, next. And then, I mean, I have to save up for it. I'm not like getting it next video, you know, but that's coming. And I have a pretty wicked set in mind. It's in my mind, it's a wicked set. So yeah, I'll be showing you more of that. Track racing for me is just where it's at. I mean, and Travis and I were talking about it earlier. He's like, you know, when you're out there doing this, you don't think about anything else. And it's really amazing how that works. You know, if you're just like sitting around, you'll have like multiple things running through your head or whatever like that. Like when you're racing, you are solely focused on the task at hand. And there are many tasks, you know, because you're navigating, you're left and rights, you're shifting, you're heel towing, you're looking ahead in the corners, you're looking for traffic in your mirrors coming up on you. Like, it's just, it's intense, man. It is physical as well. Like, especially in my car with the stock suspension, I'm rolling all over the place and I don't got a bucket seat, you know, good Lord, I gotta get that. But I mean, for Travis too, it's totally physical. Like, it's just, it's so much fun, you guys. And if you have any interest in track racing, like, please just do it. Don't be like, oh, I need to do this first, I need to do that first. Like, if it's a safety related thing, yeah, do it. Like brakes, brake fluid, like a racing temperature brake fluid, that is a must, especially if you live in a warmer climate. But just do it. Get a racing brake fluid. You know, make sure the pads are okay. They don't have to be some crazy race pad. Just make sure the pad's okay. Make sure the rotors are okay. Make sure your engine is just gonna make it there. In race, you know, if you're driving your car there and you got to drive it home, keep that in mind. You know, just all those kind of things. But just get out there, man. Like, it's so much fun. It's so worth it, and you're really using your car, what I believe, it to be used for, you know. That's what it's meant to be used for, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so that was the day, you guys. I sincerely appreciate you all watching. I really hope you enjoy these track videos, and I really hope you want to see more of them, because that's what I want to keep doing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Talk to y'all in the comments.